Hey Megan, it's Mateo. Hey, I sent you a couple attachments about this refinance. Attachment number one is just basically showing what your current loan is, what I calculated based on your balance you gave me, paying in the loan about 4.5 years. I think it was about 54, 55 months you've paid on the loan, and your current balance right now. The second attachment I sent, I think I just labeled it number two, was basically showing if you refinanced to the new terms that we discussed. Basically, within about 11 months, you would be back to your current balance right now. So, with the costs associated, if we finance those back into the loan, it would basically take you about 11 months to recoup those closing costs back. And then, thirdly, I just sent kind of an amortization schedule of your current loan right now. And basically, over the past 4.5 years, you've paid up almost about $46,000 in current interest. So these are a couple from gathering this information. In my opinion, if you refinance and you know you're going to keep that loan that we're going to be doing for at least 11 months, then it is cost effective to refinance. Like I mentioned before, if you were going to sell this house in the next year or two, then I don't think it's worth it to refinance. If you were going to plan on keeping this house as your long-term primary residence, I would obviously talk with you about some other suggestions about maybe going to a shorter term loan, or keep on paying your current payments but just to pay the loan off sooner. But if you plan on converting this property into a rental home, I think this would be the best route to go, where you still take advantage of the owner occupied rates while you still live in the overall property. You're not really going to be increasing the loan balance that much, and then realistically, you could you'd only have to pay into the loan a little less than a year's time frame to recoup that cost back. Obviously, on a refinance, we can manipulate the numbers in any sort of way to benefit you, in terms of, hey, if you want to pay the loan off sooner, this is the best route to go. If this was just going to be a home you're going to keep for the next few years, there's some other strategies to discuss. But in terms of what you and I have been talking about is, hey, taking your current loan, refinancing to a lower interest rate. It does make sense where it would be beneficial to overall do. One thing to keep in mind: the mortgage market and interest rates have been pretty volatile lately. So obviously these are rates I'm quoting as of today. But if you decide to proceed, I would definitely want to get a new updated rate quote to you, whatever that time frame is, to make sure we're still on track. If you have any additional questions or concerns, don't hesitate to give me a call or pop me an email, 480-688-9722, or just respond to this email. Thank you. Bye-bye.